Hello and welcome to week 36 of the Stitch on Sunday blanket. Oh, I've just noticed a tea stain on my... Anyway, so week 36, this is Victorian Wallpaper this week, which I thought was so cute, and it really does look like Victorian wallpaper. So this is the very last 5 squares. So this is the very last row of like we're sewing them up in sets of 5, so this is the last set of 5. This is the start of that, and yeah, we're really close to the end. So we're going to cast on 43 stitches for this one. We don't cast on any extra for joining as you go because, like I say, it's the very last end square. Yeah, let's crack on. It's 13 stitches across with an extra 4 needed. So 13 stitches, each repeat, and then you need an extra 4 for the ends. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna row 1. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. I've got to I have to have my window open because it's boiling hot. And but it's also pouring down with rain, so you might hear the rain or birds or something like that, but I can't sit here without the window open. And it's really shadowy as well, which is quite annoying, but I need to buy some lights. Okay, let's go. So row 1, we're going to knit 1 for the edge, and then the repeat. We've got yarn over, slip, slip, knit. Knit 11. That's the repeat. So we yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 11. We do that to the last 3 stitches. And then your last 3 stitches is yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. Row 2. So row 2 is the same for every single alternate row. So every wrong side row is the same as this one. So we're going to purl 1 and then yarn over to slip, yarn over, slip, slip, knit. Now don't do, there's a mistake that I make when I do this each time. I keep doing it. So I've been going purl 1, yarn over, and then I've been doing my slip, slip, knit and my yarn over to slip, slip, knit. So I'm ending up with a double yarn over. So make sure you don't do that. Just purl 1. Hang on, that's not properly off the needle. Purl 1, slip, slip, knit. So keep your yarn in back. Keep your yarn in front, I should say. Bring it over the top and then do your slip, slip, knit. This first one is always a bit stiff and tricky. I don't know whether it's my yarn, because my yarn is quite fluffy in parts. And then we purl 11. So yarn kept in the front here, slip, slip, knit, and bring your yarn over, make the slip, slip, knit, bring the yarn back to the front and purl 11. And then we're going to do that to the last stitch. and then last stitch is a purl 1. So I don't think I said, so the edge stitches, that is the purl 1, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and then the repeat is purl 11, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, slip, slip, knit. What is that? Slip, slip, knit, purl 11, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, purl 11, yarn over, slip, 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 knit. My God. And then the last stitch is a purl 1. Oh dear. Right, row 3 is the same as row 1. So we knit one edge, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 11. We do that to the last 3 stitches. And the last 3 stitches is yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. And then row 4 is the same as row 2. So I'll just speed this up. Row 5. So I'm going to knit 1, yarn over, sorry, knit 1, that's the edge. Then yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and we knit 3. Oops. Knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 3. That's your repeat. Hang on, my yarn's got tangled. So we yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 3, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 3. And we do that to the last 3 stitches. Stitches, I can't speak. And the last 3 stitches are yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. And row 6 is the same as row 2. Row 7, we're going to knit 1 edge and yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 2, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 2. So we yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 2, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 2. We do that to the last 3 stitches. And the last 3 stitches, we've got yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. And row 8 is the same as row 2. Row 9, knit 1 edge, and we yarn over, slip, slip, knit, Then we're going to knit 3, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit 3. So yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 3, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit 3. Do that to the last 3 stitches. And our last 3 stitches is yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. Row 10 is the same as row 2. Row 11. So we're going to knit 1 edge, then we yarn over, slip, slip, knit. Knit 4. Yarn over, slip, 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 knit. Hang on. Yarn over, knit 4. I'll show you that again now. So we yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 4. Yarn over, slip, 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 knit. So slip 1 knitwise, slip 1 knitwise, slip 1 purlwise, go into the back loop of the first 2 of those, knit them together, and then pass that last one over. It just makes it a little bit easier. Yarn over, knit 4. And we do that to the last 3 stitches. Last 3 stitches, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1. And row 12, sorry, is the same as row 2. Row 13 is the same as row 1. So we knit 1 for the edge, and then the repeat is yarn over, slip, slip, knit. Oh, this yarn is just splitting like mad. Slip, slip, knit, knit 11. Yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 11. Do that to the last 3 stitches. Alright, so we end with the yarn over, I've knit too many. We end with the yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 1, and then row 14, which is your last row, is the same as row 2. And there we go. Victorian Wallpaper. Now I can see that that's not quite long enough, but a full repeat is going to be too long. So we'll probably end up with a bit of a half repeat going on. But that's okay. If your ceiling come down too low, you'd have a bit of wallpaper, wouldn't you? So there we go. Right, that is Victorian Wallpaper. That is week 36. Yeah, we will see you, well, not we, because it's just me on my own. I will see you next week for week 37. Hopefully it's not as shadowy. Oh dear. Bye.